Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome into the stream, everybody. Gonna be playing some SnowRunner. We're gonna be doing some recovery missions tonight. All around just fun. Hell yeah. Karma, howdy, welcome in. Kill 'em all with karma. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. How you been doing? Hope all is well. We got kill 'em all with karma. Hell yeah. Don't forget to hit those like buttons. It's free. You know it, Karma, you know it. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish getting set up and then we'll be on our way. Didn't know you played this game. Hit me up if you need an extra. You play this too, Karma? Been a long while since I played it. Well, I started back playing it probably a couple of months ago, but I hadn't played it in maybe 3 years. So I'm getting back into it. Enjoy it. Nice chilled vibes. We're on, where are we? Tennessee. So we're just clearing up the last few jobs on stage 3 before we finish off the map. So we're going for Lost Souls, which is recovering a couple of vehicles. We have to bring them back to the service area. So I'm going to try and get both of them at the same time, if possible. That one. And that one. So yeah, bear with me. I just finished getting set up. I'll be right back in it. Thank you all for coming. Okay, so we get underway, I think. We probably need a fuel truck out here fairly soon. Yeah, about halfway fuel, so we could be alright. We'll see how far we get. Then we'll get a fuel truck out. I got it a while back, played it for about 2 hours, then stopped. But I have, so you know. That's pretty cool. I wonder, you're probably then on Michigan, I think is the very first map as far as I remember. Where you have to Smithfield Dam, Black River I think it is, are the first couple of maps, as far as I can remember. I'll be lurking and playing No Man's Sky. Sounds good, Karma, that's no worries at all. How you finding No Man's Sky? Enjoy playing that? It's kind of like a sci-fi. It's not correct, isn't it? No Man's Sky. You move from planet to planet, collecting all the goods. Correct. Yeah, I played a good bit of Ark Raiders over the weekend, and I gotta say I'm pretty hooked. I really liked it. So I'm counting down the days now till it releases, 30th of October. Looking forward to it, and I'm hoping we can stream a bit of that as well. They changed a bunch of stuff and added stuff that's a million times better than it used to be. No Man's Sky, yeah. I never played it. Did watch a couple of videos. Looks quite a fun game. It's kind of like a survival type game. Done right. Insane. How you been doing, Karma? Hope all is well, my friend. Hope all is well. plow on through to the other side. Nice, we get fuel here, and we'll also get a repair if that were too damaged. Nice little fuel stop there. Mighty tail swing on this. Mighty tail swing. You can lift the tail up or down, and also extend it. So that's why I'm kind of hoping I can get both cars up onto it at the same time. Fingers crossed. You can build your own bases and shit. It's pretty fun. You can fish, adopt pets, create pets. You don't need food or water to survive, but it's kind of like a survival game. Interesting. I believe it's is it today? It's Liberty Day or in Helldivers, or it's coming up quite soon as far as I know. 24th, 26th or the 28th as far as I remember. One of them dates. Might hop onto that and see what's going down. It's been a minute since I played Helldivers. Whoa, this is getting a bit shaky. I'll have to get a winch over yonder if we can. I'll just stick it there just for now, just in case. It might be alright. Pull on out. Sticker into low gear, and I'm going to put the diff locks on since we drive out of this bad boy. Dodgy. Good, I think we're good. I might lift the tail up. It could cause me a little bit of bother. Let me have a look at that. Control. Which one is it again? That a little bit. Now we should be good. We should be good to go. Now let's see if we can find a path through here. The road is washed out. Here and just keep plowing through it in the car. It goes with the fuel, and you don't mind. As long as we're moving forward, all that really matters. We're deep in parts. We should be good in this big bad boy. I have a feeling we're getting close. Getting close to our first destination. Always seems to be dark when we're getting to our objectives. Well, you can change the day and night cycle, but I don't mind. A bit of darkness. Find a way around here because you turn over on them rocks very easy. You don't want that. Hell no, we don't. Plowing on. There's our first vehicle. I'll put the diff locks on. Now we're gonna no way that little rock's gonna stop me. See how we're gonna do this. We'll get our tail lift down. Extend it out as far as we can. And then we get our winch up on that bad boy. This one's me winch. Yeah, there we go. See, can we do this without turning this truck over? The vehicle is have on here getting stuck all the time. That's why I stopped playing it, but it was still fun. Yeah, that does happen early on in the game, Karma, so it does. It's the more you get the upgrades and kind of better tires and engines, suspensions, all that good stuff, really makes a difference with all that. Like if you look at check out the tires on this thing, it ain't getting stuck, but it is prone to turn over. Okay, so this is going to be a bit trickier than I thought. So if we can, I want to try to get it so it's nice and straight coming up. No, I didn't want it to turn over like that. Right, so I'll get the back of that back down again. We'll see, can we get our winch back on again? Now we need to turn it over. And there. I'll try to get her back up on our wheels if possible. We'll just maneuver the truck around a wee bit here. It was always going to be difficult. We lifted the bed up just for a second though. Forgot how to turn them lights and all on and off. That's pretty sweet. We'll get our winch back over if we can onto our wheels. And make it a little bit easier to get it up onto the bed of the truck. So now we're going to get the winch onto the back of it. Or we're just going to tow it out a little bit. Want it to tip, so might be alright there. Might be alright there. We'll give it a go. Get it as straight as we can. Preparation is the key, as they say. Okay, so now we get the bed back down a wee bit. We need the right angle. I think that would be good there. Let's see what that does. So you can get this truck up. Bit by bit. Okay, we're nearly there, we're nearly up. Recovery specialists. Okay, so that's the truck up. Let's try get the body back up. No. I thought we could. Can we not? I thought we were able to pack the truck up on it. Because she's a bit on the edge. I don't really like it. There we go. Packed trucks and trailers. That's what we wanted. We have her packed. Nice. So we have the first truck loaded. I have to head back. Living on the edge. Now we have a car. We wouldn't have it any other way. It could be quite the task getting out of here though. Let's see where we have to go for the next one. Nearly. I don't know whether I'll be able to take two at once, and it could just create problems. So we might just get that one to where we need to get it. What do you think, Carmen? Will we go get the second one? I can bring both of them in together. Or do we drop this one off first? That's where we're bringing it to. What do you all think in chat? Yeah. Just need to get out of here safely. I don't like driving on them rocks. Gets a bit tippy. So what do you think, chat? Will we bring this one home and then go for the other one? Or will we go and get both of them together? Take all two together. That's where we're going. That's our destination. Tow to the service station. The R Scout and the Chevy Scout. The other one's over here. Could probably take the two of them at once. We'll get out onto this road and then we'll make the call. Unless you want to see me go get two for the price of one, chat. Good times and good vibes. Hell yeah. Howdy, Sasquatch. Howdy, howdy. Welcome in, my friend. Awesome to have you. Bear Creek boys are in the chat. Hell yeah. We're doing some recovery work here, Sasquatch. Trying to recover a couple of vehicles that are being ravaged by the storm. on. I've just safely winched one up. To say safely, ain't nothing safe about it. But I don't know whether to go and get the second one and bring the two of them in together, or it's quite the trek. It's quite the trek. Yeah, Becca, we'll go get two for the price of one. That's what we'll try and do anyway. Let me see the best route through here. We'll take on the water, so why not? We have the right vehicle for it. I won't take on them rocks though. I don't really like them. Sure can cross that bridge. We've got a trailer there and we've got another truck there. We're going to have to get out of the way before we come through. That's the best way in here. We'll try that way. Hell yeah! We're on a recovery mission. We're on fuel for now. That should be good. I believe this is a free game. I don't know whether it is now. It's about 5 years old or more, Sasquatch. Possibly is a free game, but there's a lot of extra content that you have to purchase as DLCs, season passes, things like that. Fuel up while we're here. Yeah, season passes pretty much. Let me show you. Right, so these are all the different maps you can do, and each season, I think you've like 4 chapters in a season, and you get different maps with them. There's quite a few. The likes of these are locked, so if you go to your library at season 10, Fix and Connect, you have to purchase them, and you also get the trucks and stuff like that as well as the maps. So there is a possibility that the game is free. I think when I got it 5 years ago, I think it was only like 30 euros, something like that. Wasn't too bad. Played it for quite a while and then stopped playing it for maybe 3 years or so, and only recently got back into it. I'm actually really enjoying it, and it's co-op as well, so you can play with friends, which is fun, especially when you get yourself in a bit of a pickle. Get your friends out to recover your ass. But it is a lot of fun, quite a chilled game. Nice and relaxed until you flip a truck, I suppose, and then you get a bit stressy. I've been playing a lot of Conan Exiles. I played a little bit of that, couldn't really get into it at the start. Maybe it's a type of game that you have to play for a bit to kind of get the hang of, but couldn't really get into it, to be honest. It's been out quite a while as well. Look, Conan as well, hasn't it, as far as I know. But yeah, I'm kind of really waiting for Ark Raiders now. That has me booked. Did you play much of it, Sasquatch, and how did you find it? Did you enjoy Ark Raiders? Oh, careful, truck. This truck has a tendency to want to turn over on itself. Quite top heavy. We're digging in now. Come on, you can get up there, boy. Played Ark Raiders all weekend. What would you give it out of 10 so far? What do you think? I read somewhere that the content we had was less than 30% of the actual content in the game. So I'm quite excited for that. The maps look pretty good. Snow maps, all the different guns look pretty good. Shields, all the grenades. Seen a lot of people using different loadouts, different setups. Taking on the Queens, taking on the Bastions, all them Leapers, all the different enemy types. Yeah, I'm quite excited for that now. 9 more days. Ooh, to get that winch on there. 9 more days, Sasquatch, and should be out. So that's the plan. 9 days time. Died a lot, I know for sure. Yeah. So did I, but I actually start getting the hang of it and leveling up the guns and stuff now, and kind of just creeping around a little bit more than just kind of running across the map, trying to get the suss of the enemy type, what ones do the damage to you and what to avoid, stuff like that. Really enjoyed it, and then trying to negotiate with other players. I thought that was quite fun. Negotiating and teaming up rather than trying to kill and loot each other. Enjoyed that aspect of it. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it now, to be honest. Be nice running with a couple of Bear Creek Boys crews. If it's possible to get into the same server, that'd be quite fun. Okay, we're gonna have to be extra careful here. Got some deep water. Got some deep water. I just want to turn my truck over. I don't want to turn over today. If at all possible. Keep her on all of her wheels. Oh, that water looks strong there, that current. Current looks strong. I don't want it to take me away. I'll keep crawling through here if we can. Keep her on all of her wheels. Trick is to keep moving. Keep moving. Off the rocks. Keep truck somewhat straight. Level. He should be good. He should be good. water. Cut across here. No, 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 no. I don't mind if we've lost our cargo. We can get that back. No. God damn. Okay. So, that's what we came for. Flipping trucks. God damn. Right, we have this one here. I'm gonna take it and see can we salvage this truck. It's not good. Or shit. Oh, this is doing severe damage, but I've no other choice really. Well, that's not gonna work out. We move away across here. Right, keep fucking this truck up. Yeah. She's busted. Alright, we're gonna recover that one. Let me see. I might take this one out. I might have to. See, can we do a recovery mission with this? You still have those Goodwill tires. They're definitely not Goodyears. That's for sure. Now, where are we going? Right. I'm probably best going. Oh, where am I best going? Let me see. Come this far. I don't know, am I best off just pulling it out then? Need to get that trailer out the way. So I'll have to lift that out of the way with this mighty truck. Now, has to be another way across here. I vaguely see somewhat of a road through here. So that's what we'll try and do. We're gonna have to try to get that way. See how far this truck gets. She's a beast. Pacific. She's a beast. Yeah, as you were saying earlier, Cameron, about the trucks getting stuck and all. When I first got this truck, I thought it was a nightmare of a truck. It was getting stuck all the time on me. It was just too big, too heavy, had no traction. But then I unlocked the tyres, and I also unlocked the gearbox where I could put it into low gear and engage the all-wheel drive and stuff. And it transformed to a different truck pretty much. But she's still quite big, quite top heavy. As you see there, kind of bottoms out. Oh, she's a big one. You gotta be careful with her. You gotta be careful. Treat her nice. I unlocked some stuff, but it wasn't good enough to help me out puddles. So no matter how big the puddle was, I was doomed. Yeah, it's you really need the tyres and the all-wheel drive. Makes a hell of a difference. Even the diff locks. I've done a couple of the CTAs, Sasquatch. I've done Bronte's mansion. Got to wave 6 twice. That was as far as I could get with that solo. And I done Van Horn. I completed it once, and I think wave 9 the second time. So they were quite fun. I enjoyed Van Horn. I did enjoy that one. But the mansion was quite overwhelming, to be honest. Intense. It was fun though. It was fun, I gotta say. Looking forward to the Halloween stream now, the community stream with LB, Mr. Texas. Looking forward to that. That should be a bit of fun. Meeting up with all the Red Dead crew once more. Having a bit of fun. That's what it's all about. So that other truck's just over there, as far as I know, or that other Scout that we have to get insured. What did you think of the CTAs, Sasquatch? Did you enjoy them? The All Hallows CTAs? Playing a bit at the weekend if you wish, and do a bit of Red Dead. Hold up. Why am I stuck in here? Can't be. Bumper's getting jammed on the road. Digging in. Another way if that's the case. Find another help. We did one Friday night with Nasty and Q-Tip. Nice. And how did you enjoy it? Which one did you do? The Mansion or the Van Horn? I thought Van Horn was a little bit easier. And the Mansion was just, they were coming from everywhere. They were climbing over walls, there were wolves. They were fucking inside in the mansion, up on balconies. I had a little spot outside where I was up on a rooftop. Just near the back grounds of the mansion. That was my spot. I held up there. And the hatchet ladies started to come and get me. I'm safe from the wolves up there on the rooftop as well, which was quite handy. These trucks want to tip over. I have to be very careful here. Be very careful. Yeah, see the front's digging in there. That's what's happening here. These puddles. We call them puddles. Damn, that's a whole goddamn river. That's it. Up you go, baby. Up you go. Quite heavy on fuel, this one. The ones with bows are annoying. Yeah. Quite the pain in the ass, alright. They have guns as well in them, don't they? I don't remember them having guns in the other CTAs. Could be wrong though. In the other Halloween CTAs anyway. As I said, I could be wrong. You've been playing Helldivers much, Sasquatch? Haven't got a chance to get on and have a go, to be honest. I'm kind of getting a bit, I don't know, getting a bit repetitive. I do still enjoy playing it, don't get me wrong. But I just think we need a couple of new mission types, something a little bit different in it. Just to try and freshen things up, I suppose. Get around this trailer. You won't have to move it after all. Thankfully. We could do with some fuel. See if we can get fuel in there maybe. We'll back up in there and we'll have a look. See. Them bollards are only temporary. Yeah, played with Zoid last week. Deadly. That's good, that's good. I enjoy that. Oh, Zoido. How's he been doing? Hope he's been well.
Big shout out to all our sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring you another exciting Tennessee Off-Road Cup.
fueled up, we're repaired up. And we're gonna have a quick break, and then we're gonna get right back at it. Gotta have me a quick smoke break before I get on this recovery job. Hell yeah.
Attention, will the parents of Vern McDaniels please report to the race pavilion to pick up your son? Again, paging the parents of Vern McDaniels. Please report to the race pavilion immediately. We have a black wallet in the lost and found. Please check your pockets, folks. Attention, will the parents of Vern McDaniels please report to the race pavilion to pick up your son? Again, paging the parents of Vern McDaniels. Please report to the race pavilion immediately. I just had a viewer call in to say that this is the best race they've ever seen. Let's keep those calls coming, folks. Head to the box office to grab your tickets for next month's race. You do not want to miss this event.
Oh yeah, we're back.
No matter what
Cheers to you
the
too,
driver's doing,
Sasquatch. You
remember,
know me. I'll get on this. Let's get this truck recovered. Quite the challenge getting across this river now. Without taking that road. The bridge is out. I'm gonna try out this way. See how it goes. The remains of a road here I can see. And keep going on through. Quite a few branches and rocks around now, so we'll try and avoid them best we can. The front snagged again, have we? We'll be okay. Avoid them rocks, we might be okay. to get some traction. All good. Hit a bridge, or the remains of that bridge. It's nasty on that other truck. Really done quite a bit of damage. Here we go, open the high gear. Go on. Not for long. Snagged here again. Try to find a different way. Good winch there if we can. We'll try and go over the rock. Possible. If not, I'll have to get the grinder out and cut that bumper off. Back out somewhat. Get the front over that way a bit more. Maybe look a bit better. Moving, it's moving. As long as we're moving. It's the key to SnowRunner. Keep moving. All in ass. Below. Might move a bit better. Oh, we're getting snagged on. Keep on keeping on. What is even snagging me here? It's the bumper, isn't it? The bumper that keeps getting stuck. It's gotta be. One bumper. Nearly there. I'm getting there bit by bit. Now we've got to find ourselves a good position to haul this load out. best place to post this truck. I'm gonna try and lift it. Put it back on its wheels that way. So we need to try and position this truck in the right place. Get our legs down. And we go into crane mode. Okay. We've got to be careful here. We don't turn this truck over as well. There's quite the weight in that. We need to get a little bit closer. Can winch onto the front, tow it out as much as we can while we tip it back over. Okay, so we get the winch. Pulling in deeper. Okay, so we need to get back onto the crane. Extend that boom a little. Better positioning. I'm just going to restore the crane for now because there's a good chance we will turn the truck over. Don't want that. But then we're in a ride pickup. And we get a good winch spot on the side of it. We'll see if we can get it over that way. There she goes, boys and girls. Okay, now we need to get into crane mode. We need to lift the other truck up onto it. Where does it want to connect to that? I don't want it to connect to that. Okay, so we'll restore the crane once more. Move it around. Activate the anchors. don't I select? Yeah, I want to winch it. I want to put it on here for the time being. I'll try and lift this truck up. Keep an eye on that truck as well because I don't want to tip over. I definitely don't want that. Wiggle this around. Somehow get it down on the back of that truck. That might do nicely. That might do nicely. Doesn't look pretty. We're gonna try something here, guys. We're gonna try something. We're going to try something. How can I? We're just gonna see how far we can get out before the shit hits the fan once more. If it falls off, that's okay. I'm gonna try and winch it back up. I'm gonna park this one up here. Try to winch it up again once more, so we'll get this. So we'll stop the engine on that for a minute. Change to this and I'll see if we can winch it over. I'll try to get it back on its wheels if possible. Don't be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty. Okay, so winch. You know what? I'm gonna tow it out of there and get flatter ground. Make this a little bit easier on myself. flat ground. Turning into quite the job. Right. So we need to change back to our Pacific P12. We're going to restore that crane. We're going to try and get that thing back on its wheels once more. Get back on its wheels, it'll make this job a hell of a lot easier. Alright, we're back. Just gotta take care of some stuff there. Let's get this done. Been one hell of a mission. And we're back on track. We have a full load up on our truck. We'll cross this river and we're going to see if we can pick up the second scout. Take that one in also. Keep this truck on the field. We're doing okay. Avoid the rocks. Make it tipsy and turvy. So keep pulling, Azov, keep pulling. Some traction on them wheels. Let's keep moving. Keep moving forward. Reassess. Get over here on dry land. See if I put my oil going and get my second truck. The second scout, I should say. Pulling that bad boy alongside us. Two for the price of one. Get in here and get some fuel, get some recovery done, and then reassess where we going. That fuel, we needed that. Okay, let's have a look.
All race attendees must wear footwear. Closed-toe shoes are recommended, but not required.
So we're going to keep heading up there. I think we kind of need to go get it while we're here. It'd be rude not to.
Track barricades were generously provided by Bubba's Barricades. Without Bubba's, there would be no barricades.
I think we just need to get it, even if we can just winch it at the back and tow it that way down.
Shout out to all our
I think
sponsors.
that's the plan. That's what we're gonna go for, I think.
Bring you another exciting Tennessee off-road cup.
We'll get turned around and we'll head back the way we came. Still gonna be quite a challenge to get there though.
These drivers are giving us a real off-road
Road
clinic today.
right here ain't
Really are
easy.
the best of the best.
We're gonna keep moving, we're gonna keep hauling. Keep making our way.
Never know what's going to happen in an off-road race. But don't worry, you might miss the action.
said, we just need to be super careful. We don't want to turn this thing on its side again. Keep it on all the tools. That trailer out of the way a little bit. Truck can be a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. Doing all right. Get open that high gear there, get a bit more speed possible. Momento, as you say.
Please stand clear of the mark or splash zone. We are not responsible for any damage to the air closet.
Moving along nicely. Okay. Careful though. Turn over before we know it. Digging into them up there. Where we have to go over there, guys. We have to get her over. Nice and calm. Keep it on our way. The joys of snow runner. I just need to scout something there because I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to go across here. Doesn't look too deep. It's quite marshy, swampy. Anyway, we'll just keep moving. It's quite deep. keep it close to the edge where them trees are, because if I need a winch, they're going to save me. Trees are my lifeline. Get it turned around, pull it. Get another one up on the bed itself. You know what? I kind of want to try it. I kind of want to try it. See, let's pull it and see what happens. It's coming, you know. Whoa. The wheel's going underneath there for some reason. Okay. I'm trying to raise the bed a little. I'm gonna pack and unpack. See what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see, we're only getting the one truck packed. You know what though? I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. If it falls off, I'll just pull it. Whoa. You gnarly. So we're moving. We have it, and we're moving. And we'll get this back home. We just keep moving. Keep hauling. That current gets strong. Gotta keep pushing through. This bad boy on its wheels. Oh, that's deep water. Push through, trust me, push through. That Jeep on the back. Sweet if we unlock this when we bring her home. Sweet little scout. We're getting there. I don't think we've far to go. We just have to keep moving. Fuel. That's good news. Salvage book. Yeah, what adds up? Alright, we're still half a tank. We should be good, we should be good. Careful, super careful. Make it level ground as we can. Oh, that was a bit dicey. A bit dicey. Okay. Take our time. Avoid any big rocks. You know what? Let me just check something here because I don't really like the look of water. I don't know whether I'll picture the gaps in the trees over that way. Good for it. Going too hard, too for it. So good. Okay. baby home. See where we're going. Right down there. So careful. God damn it. Right. New objective. I'm just gonna drag it in. I'm just gonna drag it in. Running out of fuel. Help a hell of a lot more if you get on its wheels. Doesn't want to play ball. We're going to pull it in with this, and then we're going to go after the other one with the Tiger. Park that up there for now. Where's the Tiger? It's quite a drive to get that back, I think, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna go to the garage. We're gonna have to bring another one out. Yeah, I think we'll bring this one. Don't have a bit of speed about it. Truck and haul. Can haul. We're after the other Scout, the Chevrolet. This one. Turn that one back over on its wheels for now. Make it a little bit easier. That'll do. Enough done. So, be careful with this one. Just need to get it out of there for now. So we can kind of fuck around. Turned into quite the job, this recovery mission. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so difficult. So look, here we are. We're doing it. I don't know if this little crane can get a lift on it. I'm gonna try it. I'm definitely gonna try it. No, we won't. Well and truly wedged in there. Dangerous. It's dangerous what I'm doing. Well, just to fold the crane up and get winching. Okay, we're gonna try and get it back up again. There we go. Press the wrong button, guys. Press the wrong button. No. I'm just gonna pull it. Pull it home, all the way home. Let's go, Betsy. Best thing to do is just to drag it. Spent enough time fooling around. Just want to get them back now at this point. So it's been quite the mission. Hasn't been easy. We're nearly there now, we're nearly on it. We nearly have them home. say is that. Lucky to say is that. And she got me out of jail. Funny feeling. I was just thinking there. Don't know if that other scout has to come here. Probably should have really accepted it there when I pulled it up to the box. We're on out soon enough. Yeah, see that one. Have to go here. Let me see. Field workshop. Where's the other field workshop? Okay, so maybe we did get that completed then. You know what? I think we might have. We have this one, which is here. And it's got to go there. So I'm going to just return this truck for the time being. We're going to reassess things. Right, I need a quick toilet break and we'll be right back at it then. We're going to reassess things, as I said. So give me a couple of minutes there, guys, and we'll be right back at it. All right, we're back. Hey, let's see what we have in storage. What's gonna pull this out for me? International Pay Star. I'm gonna have a look at the truck. Or the bandit. The bandit might be the one to go get it. P12, P5, 112, 512 even. I'm thinking the bandit. So I am. Let me check. What customization can I do on this? Oh, it's quite long. Maybe we go with the bandit, I think. Fine tune box. Stock suspension. It's already got the muddies on it, hasn't it? Muddies, yep. Advanced winch. Which one is the one that works with the engine off? We need a tall one, yeah, that's the one we got. And we also have a crane. I might change the bed. Just to give it more stability. What's this hydro lift saddle? The hydraulic hosting system of this saddle lets you attach and detach a foldable logging semi-trailer. Okay, so we don't need that. Right, so we'll run with the box that's on it, I suppose. Might give it a different paint job, maybe. Okay, we roll away we are. And the bandit's got to get over here. Okay, so don't know if we get across there. Don't think we will. So in that case, we gotta go all the way around. We're gonna take this road. Say road. There's not much of a road there. There ain't much of a road. Going all the way to here, and then we're gonna cut in. I'll drag this bad boy out, and then it's gotta go this way. It's gonna be quite the challenge. We'll give it our best shot. Hell yeah. She ain't pretty, this truck. She ain't pretty. We're gonna give it our best shot. Hell yeah. See, can we save this Chevrolet out in the swamps? Thing could be top heavy though. Oh, we're snagged in the tree. I don't know, I might shift that body. Causing a bit of trouble already. See where this road goes across, because I ain't seen one just yet. Creep our way through. That's all we can do.
Deposit all litter in trash cans. Let's keep Tennessee beautiful.
into quite the test now. Metal. Good on, we're still hauling. What it's all about. Burning diesel. There. Let me get out of the plant. Find some traction, that's all we need. We on fuel on this bad boy because it's been burning diesel. Yeah, we're nearly empty. A few. Oh, the Chevrolet has fuel. We'll be taking that. There's a couple of fuel cans on the roof as well, so we should be good. We should be good for a bit. Get moving, that's all we need to try to get the speed up. There we go. Getting muckier, turning into a swamp. Trying to stay on the outside if we can. We seem to get a little bit more traction. We're tearing it up. We are tearing it up. Chicken muck. Now we're back to swimming. It's still moving and we're still pulling the truck. Moving ever so slowly. Ain't got far to go, guys. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. We'll be home soon. Yeah, hell yeah. There we go. There's a Chevy delivered. I'm gonna fix this truck, refuel. I'm gonna go get the last one.
Head to the box office and grab your tickets for next month's race. You do not want to miss this event.
Okay. Let's suss out where we're going. Find a route.
Tennessee, make some noise for your drivers and show your
So,
support.
there's the International Scout. Okay, so not too far away. Thankfully. Now we're gonna come back
No
out.
better value in family entertainment than the Tennessee Off-Road Cup. If there's a better way to spend an afternoon, we haven't found it.
Right, so where are we bringing it? Tent camp. Okay. Oh, it shouldn't be too bad of a run back.
We have a black wallet in the lost and found. Please check your pockets, folks.
Okay,
Our
so
drivers may not have fancy
let's go after the last one,
endorsements,
guys. Let's go get it.
They are world-class athletes. You never know what's going to happen in an off-road race. Don't blink. You might miss the action.
her up in the high gear, let her plow on. Doesn't seem so sticky if I can keep moving. The rain's spitting down now too, so it's definitely getting nasty out. I'm gonna go here though. I'm going to do this. Go, Scouty boy. We get a little bit closer. That's a good winch there. Let's pull this thing out of here. A little bit closer. Get her up in the high gears. Let's go. Push on, baby. Get the traction from the side of the road. Keep this thing moving. We're gonna be done. We're gonna be done with this recovery mission. Doing good. Last one, I think. On to the next stage. McNasty, howdy, howdy. Welcome in, my friend. How you been doing? Bear Freak boy, Mr. McNasty. Playing some Snow Runner tonight. Just chilled. All good, can't complain. Good to hear, my friend. Good to hear. Yeah, playing some Snow Runner, some chilled out vibes. On a recovery mission here tonight though. Going around recovering all these vehicles all over the map. Had trucks, jeeps, Chevrolets, you name it. Just about done with that contract. Sure, this is the last one. Some deep water there. Some deep water. Up the hill, go on, pull on. Now it's hauling. hauling now. Getting close. We're getting close to the finish line. Oh yeah. See it there in the distance. Traction down up the hill. Oh my goodness. That was a monster save. Because it was just about gone. Oh, once more. A little bit shady. Dangerous. I can't believe how much of a good save that was. Otherwise we would have been on another recovery mission. Right when I can smell the finish line. Feel it. I can feel the finish line coming. Go. Just down yonder.
You've really got to appreciate how incredible this event has been. What an absolute treat for all you racing fans out there.
Getting a chair coming in the gate. Hands up. Getting those screenshots, making those thumbnails. Oh yeah, baby, I can smell it. It's close. Quite the journey. Everywhere is a swamp all of a sudden. Start raining. Nice. 11,350. It was a tricky one. Took a bit of time. What's next? What is next on the list of jobs? Lap of Honor. Off-road navigation. Right, so it's basically a race. We use the Tiger for that. We're the fastest, most reliable truck. Quite a few checkpoints in it actually. Lap of Honor, and then that's it then. That's that complete. Rightio, so we're gonna call it a night there, guys. We've had some fun. We've flipped some trucks. We've done plenty of recovery. That's for sure. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. Thanks for the likes. All that good stuff. Always much appreciated. Have a great night too, McNasty. Thank you for coming, my friend. Much appreciated. Everybody take care, have a good night, and God bless y'all.